My computer. Okay, there we go.
Thank you. Thank you. The problem is, I always forget. So let's start with Daniel. Are you with us? Can you read the English, please?
Ja, sicher.
Okay.
Henry Kreutzmann, was born in Rovno, Poland in 1919. He performed on stage as a child, starting at the age of 12, singing and playing the violin. He later studied medicine in Switzerland and drama in Kiev. He briefly lived in Paris. He settled in Argentina and married Rosita Londner, with whom he often performed all over the world. She was born in Warsaw, but had emigrated to Buenos Aires as a child. We have listened to 4 of his songs: Der Kolomia Badkin, yeah.
Yes.
Gefilte, Gefilte Fisch, Als war Geld, Everything for Money, and Yiddische Nisim, Yiddish Jewish Miracles. He died in Buenos Aires in 1980. Here he sings a Yiddish Liedl, a little Jewish song. The music and lyrics are his.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. So, Mariv, because we didn't do it last time, can you do it this time?
Oh, I didn't practice.
Well,
Let me
Maurice will
try.
help you.
Let me try. A Yiddish Liedl, a hen dick Yiddish Liedl, a Yiddish Liedl was hot in sich,
Yes.
Feuer und
Fire.
Fire und Flamm.
Fire and
The
Flam.
mem and the stomach drive me nuts. Okay. A Yiddish Liedl, Henedick Yiddish Liedl, es singt sich Pschott? Poshet. Oh, Poshet. Nor es hat sich
Doch.
Tausend
Tom.
Okay.
Tausend Tom.
Oh, a Yiddish Liedl, something or other Yiddish Liedl.
Charming.
A Yiddish Liedl, which has hot and sich. It has fair und flam. I don't know.
Fire. English cognates.
Fire.
Fire and flame? Oh.
Yes.
Yeah. Passion.
So easy. Okay.
Fire and flam.
Okay,
passion.
third line we already did. And that it sings itself. Remind me what portion is.
Simple.
Simply. Only it has something thousand tastes. Tom is taste, right?
Doch is but. However.
Okay, good. But now
I'm amazed.
but now Maurice will
See,
go.
this is what I get from hanging around with you guys for 2 years? I'm actually picking it up. It's going into my skin.
Can you repeat what Dach is?
Now Maurice will go over it again.
Sure. A Yiddish Liedl, a Chenivdik Yiddish Liedl, a Yiddish song, a charming little Yiddish song. A Yiddish Liedl was hot in sich, fire and flam. A Yiddish song which has in itself fire and passion. A Yiddish Liedl, a Chenivdik Yiddish Liedl, a singt sich poshet, no es hot doch tausend tam. So he's got no and he's got doch. He's got both. It sings itself simply, but it has in it 1,000 flavors.
And what is Dach?
However.
However.
It's kind of redundant. You didn't need both no and doch, but he's got both. But it has 1,000 flavors.
Nice words.
I just want to point out, when I was reading it about, it says, as singt sich poshet, it sings itself simply. And it struck me that there is a saying, which is that Yiddish redt sich, Yiddish speaks itself. And I think I'm not sure. I think it was Bialik, Chaim Nachman Bialik, who was a poet in Yiddish and in Hebrew. I think he said because of the Zionist movement to move to Israel and to speak Hebrew, he said something like "Mamuz reden Hebräisch." We have to speak Hebrew. Aber Yiddish redt sich, but Yiddish comes naturally. It speaks by itself.
It
Yeah.
speaks itself. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Rochelle?
Pesach Fishman used to say, "Me leckt sich de Finger von de Wärter."
Nice.
That's how delicious it is.
That's very colorful. That's why it has a toison tom.
Yes.
Okay, Morty.
Rochelle, please translate that, what you just
You're
said.
licking your fingers from the words. They're so delicious that you lick your fingers.
Okay, Morty, please. You're muted.
Sorry, I had been on the phone. Yeah, the way I always heard the saying at home was Yiddish retzach allein.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's natural. It speaks by
Natural.
itself. It,
Speaks by itself.
it
You don't
has
need
its own
to.
life. You don't have to.
Yeah.
You know. Good.
Okay, so let's go on. Arlene, can you read it, please?
Is she there?
I saw her before. Yeah, I see her. Arlene, you're muted. Arlene, you're muted. Can you unmute? Okay, maybe
Okay,
later.
I got it now.
You got it. Good.
Das little hut a trail on says Freilich. Es hat getrerst das Eden. What?
Dem Eden. Dem.
Oh,
Eden.
dem Eden in sein Fein?
Fine.
Fine. A little von Bet Melech und Ben.
Basmalke.
Bas.
Basmalke.
It's
Oh,
Basmalke.
Basmalke und Ben Melech. Von
Melech.
was es sich einmal gewähnt und was wird dein.
With Zion. Okay, good. You want to translate or we will let Maurice do it?
He can do it.
Yeah, he can do it.
Right, this little
Okay.
hut- Sure. Das Little hat a trail uns ist freilich. The song has a tear in it and it's cheerful. It's got both the good and the bad. Es hat getröst dem Jiden in sein Pein. It has comforted the Jew in his pain and his suffering. A little von Basmalke und Ben Melech, a song about a princess and a prince. Von was es ist amol gewesen und was wird sein. It's a song about what was once and what will be.
Okay, so let's go on. Hilda, can you please?
I'm just checking as usual that my audio is on.
Yes, we hear you.
Good. Wenn ich höre die schöne Klangen, when I hear the beautiful sounds, alte Yiddish Gesangen, old Jewish songs, mag ich sein wie traurig und wie Miet. I can be both sad
and miserable.
Sorry?
Sad and miserable.
Yes, sad and miserable. Werd mir auf'n Herzen freilich. My heart becomes happy, joyous. Ich will
sich wie ich wollte sein a melech. I feel as though I am a king. Weil is mir, wenn ich höre a Yiddish Lied. I am happy when I hear. I'm not sure voil is just happy. What is
Voil.
voil?
I feel good.
Well,
Voil. I feel well.
Good.
All
Yeah.
right. I feel good. I feel well. And when I hear a Jewish song, a Yiddish song.
Yeah, thank you.
Good.
Thank
I just
you.
want to point out that in the third sentence, megich sein wie treurig und wie Mied. Mied means tired or weary, but this structure, megich sein, no matter whether I'm sad or exhausted, a Yiddish song will cheer him up. Megich sein, may I be.
Even though I would be.
Right, even though I would be. Right. Good.
Yes, I understand that. There's an uncertainty there.
Okay.
Whether I am
Whether
happy.
I am, right.
Yeah.
Megich sein, whether I am.
Okay, let's go on. Cookie, read, please.
I'll try. A Yiddish Lied, Sna.
Genevdik.
Ches, I couldn't get. A
Genevdik.
Genevdik Yiddish Lied, a sweet song, a charming song. A Yiddish Lied, was hat in sich Fire und Flamme, a Jewish song that has fire and flame in it. A Yiddish Lied, again, Genevdik Yiddish, a charming song, a Jewish song. Es singt sich, push it, nur es hat doch
Poison.
A Tyson Tom. Oh yeah.
Poison Tom. Right.
Push it. I don't know exactly what that word means. I know
Simple.
how it means figuratively.
Simple. Push it is simple.
What?
Simple.
Simply?
Simple. Simply, right.
Yeah. A Yiddish song simply it has just charm and it has 1,000 charms in it. I want to say something right here. There's a song written by the Epstein brothers. I'm sure you heard of them. They're all gone. And he wrote a song for his grandfather called Chablib a Yiddish Liedele. And one day you'll let me sing it. And it's a beautiful little song.
Okay.
Also Chablib a Yiddish Liedele. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so let's go on. Ralph, can you?
Hashem dying. Thank you.
Ralph, can you go on?
Yes. Das Lidl hat a Trell und sie's Freilen. Es hat getreust dem Jeden in sein Pein. A Lidl von Besmalke und Besmelech Ben Melech, von was es is amol gewesen und wird sein. Was wird sein?
Right.
So the song has would that trell would be like a trill, it would be like a tear. And it's
right.
And it's also happy. It has it traced. It follows the Jew.
Taste is to comfort. It has
comforts the Jew and his pain or his suffering. A song from the princess and the prince from what is used to be and what will be in the future.
Good. Yeah.
Right. Very good.
Thank you.
Very good.
Okay. So let's go back to the song and listen again.
A Yiddish Liedl, a kein of the Yiddish Liedl. A Yiddish Liedl, wo sot in sich Feier und Flamm. A Yiddish Liedl, a kein of the Yiddish Liedl. Singt zerpushet nor es so doch 1000 Tam. Dus Liedl hot, a Trerl in is Freilich. Hat getreist dem Jiden in sein Bein. A little fin, bas mal kein ben Meiler. Finne wuss es is amol gewein in wuss wird sein. Wenn ich hör die schöne Klangen, alte jüdische Gesangen, mag ihr sein wie treurig in wie mit, wird mir auf dem Herzen freilich, fühl sich wie ich wollt sein am Meiler. Weil es mir, wenn ich a Yiddish lied. A Yiddish Liedl, a kein of the Yiddish Liedl. A Yiddish Liedl, was hat in sich Feier und Flamm. A Yiddish Liedl, a kein of the Yiddish Liedl. Singt zerpushet nor es so doch 1000 Tam. Dus Liedl hot, hat Trerl in is Freilich. Hat getreist dem Jiden in sein Bein. A little bin, was mal kein ben Meiler. Finne wuss es is amol gewein in wuss wird sein. hat in is Freilich. Hat getreist dem Jiden in sein Bein. A little fin, was Malkin ben Meile. Finne wuss es is am Wohl gewein, en wuss wird sein.
This should be our theme song.
Okay. Yes, Marty.
I don't know if we've seen Henry Guerrero before, and I don't know if I mentioned it, but his real name was Henry Groisman, and his son, Mario Groisman, is a rabbi, and he's the rabbi in the Beth Torah shul, and I know him because that's the shul that I used to go when I was in Florida, and it's in Hallandale.
Okay.
Does he sing?
Yes, sometimes.
Sing?
When there's nobody around him.
Okay. In the shower, you say.
No, he's a very, very nice guy, very nice rabbi.
Okay. Anyone wants to comment or say something about the song before we move to the story?
I think Susan had the best remark.
Well, I have to say that I think that the song that I have, that the Epstein brothers wrote, is better.
Okay, you know about prepare for next time.
I'm sure it's better.
Yeah, prepare, Cookie, prepare for next time, and we will listen to it next time.
Next
Okay.
time, and who knows if I'll be here next time.
You'll be here.
One of my friends
One of my
That's
friends
what.
once told me that when his mother was in her 90s, I knew her. She was a real pistol. And she always used to say, "Listen, I don't even want to buy an unripe banana."
That's right. True. That's true.
Okay.
This is God's waiting.
We had a man here, I think he lived to 100 something. He went to buy a new car, but he said he's not taking the insurance or something. I can't remember his name.
Listen, my dad bought a new car at the age of 98.
Wow.
Wow, that's fantastic.
So did this man.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Okay, but back to the song. Any comments about the song or anything about it? Questions, comments? No. Okay, so let's move back to the story. So if you remember, it's a story about a couple that gets married because the mother is pressuring the girl to get married, and she gets the second one that she thinks will be good for her. They get married, and the mother of the groom wants a big wedding with all the pictures, and so the mother of the bride is borrowing money, and she assumes that the guests will bring presents, will bring money present, but she didn't calculate right. The economy in England after the war is not so great, and they are bringing, like, clocks, dishes, whatever, so, and not money. And also the groom doesn't seem to be willing to go and get a job and earn some money. So that's where we stopped last time. So Morty, you still want to say something, or the end is just
No,
up?
no, I'm sorry. I
Okay,
left
no problem. No problem. So something else. Since we are quite a few people here, I cannot call on all on you to read it once, to read it one session, I mean. So I have a list, and I try to comply by the list that if you didn't read last time, you will read this time. But it's not always, it doesn't always go to plan. So bear with me, and I will call on you. If not this time, so next time, okay?
Minna, I see a new person again, Maxine. Is she new?
No, Maxine is not new. It's already her third time with us.
Oh,
so
okay, great.
Already a third time with us. And
But Tammy is new.
I know.
Tammy is new. We already talked with
Oh,
Tammy.
okay. I came in late. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was late.
Welcome.
We already, so welcome
Dank.
to Tammy and Maxine. Welcome again. Third time, but still, yeah.
Dank.
Okay, so let's go to the story. Okay, and I will make it bigger. I just need to get to the place. 123 here.
Steve, I have to tell you that makes noise.
Is it okay? Do you need it larger?
One more if you can. There we go.
One more.
Perfect.
Okay, so we stopped here, Nora Zoe. Okay, we stopped here. You see the blue one? So,
yeah.
Okay. Susan, can you start, please?
I don't have what page is this?
123.
Five lines up.
Okay.
Yeah.
For some reason, I don't have page 123. I will read when you get to 24, 25.
120. Okay, no problem at all. No problem. Michael Fishman, please. Michael, I saw that you are with us. Can you please read Nora Zoe?
Okay. Nora Zoe, wir sind weg noch etliche Chadoshim. And so, like a few months passed, und hat noch als kein Arbeit nicht bekommen, and he still hadn't gotten any work. Viele seiner beste Freund, even his best friends, die Pferdler, the horses, um him ungeheben zu ignorieren, also started to ignore him, haben sich ungeheben große Zankereien zwischen Jungen poor folk. So even the horses were ignoring him, and a lot of loudness, yelling started between the young couple.
So just a moment, Michael. Sankarayan is more like bickering.
Bickering, thank you.
Bickering.
Okay. Sie hat ungeheben Schreien auf ihm und hat pretensions. She started shouting at him and had expectations. Gestrascht, als sie wird ihm verlassen, threatened that she would leave him. Sie wird gehen zurück zu ihrer Mama. She'll go back to mommy. Im Anklagen für a get, she will charge him for a divorce. She will initiate divorce. Und wird sie müssen befreien, supporten, and he will have to both free her and support her. Weil hat mit ihr Chasna gedat Moshe Israel, because he married her according to Jewish custom. A fact was kennis lekenen, that he cannot deny, weil ihr Mama kann das beweisen mit der Kshuva, welche sie tragt arum in Bosom. Because her mother can prove that with the Ksuva, with the marriage agreement which she carries around in her bosom.
Go on.
Oh, hat geschrieben noch Hecher und bewiesen. So he even shouted louder than her and proved, as kein Meure nicht für ihr, he's not frightened of her, nicht für ihr Mama, and he's not frightened of her mother. Und get, wird geben mit den schönsten Vergnügen. And with the greatest pleasure, he will give her a divorce by their face, because he knows, as ob sie wird ihm befreien, that if she will free him up, that a besseren sie wird tun, he will manage to make a better marriage, efter mit a großen Naden, possibly even with a big dowry. So rum wird kennen werden a bookie. Oh, okay. In this way, you'll become a bookie for sich, a bookie for sich. Instead of going to other bookies, he will become a bookie. Und dann wird sicher haben Parnosse bekovet Godel. And then he will have a lot of income with great honor.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Michael. Susan, you can do it now?
Yes.
Okay, go on.
Dus hat sie noch mehr aufgebracht. This, she even more, how would you translate aufgebracht?
Let loose,
Let loose.
I think.
Hat sie ihm genommen Siedlen. She began to kind of curse him or
to curse him.
Mess with him. Dir als geschart nennt zu ihm, and then came closer to him und ihm genommen warnen, and then she began to warn him, as ob wird aufheben a hand, if he lifts a hand, wird sie rufen, a policeman, she'll call a policeman, und ihm losen einsetzen, verschlugen a Frau, and he'll be put in jail for beating a woman. Hat geantwortet, he answered that as pfeift auf ihr, as to hell with her.
Ya, si quieres, cuando termines, llámame.
Mit mit dem Policeman, with the policeman. Man kann ihm nicht einsetzen in Twisa. With a policeman, you can't put him in jail.
No, a pfeift auf ihr mit dem Policeman. So she can go to hell together with the policeman.
Oh, while is an ausgedienter Soldat, because he's already a soldier who has done his time und hat gekämpft für Freiheit, and he did his time already and he fought for freedom.
Well, we have to remember that it's after World War II.
Yeah.
So, and he fought in the war.
Wenn sie hat eingesehen, als alle Strashenkes, when she saw that all the threats or the scolding and protests and her protests will nicht helfen, don't help at all, hat sie sich genommen benutzen mit scharferen Mitteln. She then took up stronger methods, mit Warfen im Teller, throwing plates at him, Schisslach, pots at him, vases und andere Kelim, vases and other tools, was haben nicht ausgefällt in Stub, but that there were plenty of them in the house. A dank die Hasene
Present.
There were plenty of these tools, these new tools in the house because they were wedding presents.
Yes. Okay, you want another paragraph?
Nur zum meisten hat man sich in Asafal benutzt mit die Säges. But at least you, in that case.
Not at least, zum meisten. In most of the cases.
Oh, to the majority of cases, most of them. They could be used with the
but in most of the cases, they use
with what she had.
They use the clocks. The clocks. They use the clocks.
Oh, the clocks. Seinen ausgestellt in alle Vinkl, the clocks that were put out in all the corners, the speziell für den Zweck, which was especially for this purpose. That's what the clocks are for. Manchmal die Sägers nehmen sich ganz leicht, because those clocks are light und warfen sich geschickt, and they go where you send them, where you throw them. Habt sie einem von Mantel
piece.
She takes one from the foot of the mantle.
From the mantelpiece.
What is a
mantelpiece?
A credenza.
A fireplace.
Oh, the fireplace.
Okay.
Warft dem Wegsäger. She throws the alarm clock at him. Sie, a dritten von Tisch, a vierten von der Kommode. She, the third one, no, a third of the way from the table.
No.
The third one from.
She's counting the clocks. So she is throwing one from the mantelpiece, and he's
so she takes the third one from the table, and the fourth one from the commode.
Warft.
Yeah.
Era afferdigt de commode.
So she's throwing one, he's throwing another one.
Yeah, she's throwing the third and he's throwing the fourth.
And they're taking turns.
They're taking turns. Exactly. Go on. Die Milchume.
Die Milchome halt on so long, and the war between them goes on as so long, und so breit and so wide, bis sie kriegt an untergehackten Eye, until she gets a beat up eye. She wounds her eye, und a zerspaltenem Kopf, and he is split open head.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Susan. Okay, Barbara, please.
Okay. Schkenem willen das nicht leiden. You know, neighbors aren't, won't be or don't want to be sympathetic. Klokmen say on zum landlord, and you know, they complained to the landlord. Warft say Royce, and he threw them out. Then say Ober, Zoy, Mazel Dick, in them, and I don't know this word. It's this.
In dem Prat, in this matter, in this.
Oh, okay.
Thing.
Yeah,
It's
okay,
Hebrew.
this way, yeah. As bald bakommen say anaye dere, und es schreiben sich wieder on die alte Zeures. So they complained to the landlord, and he threw them out. But they, luckily, in their luck, were so you said in this matter, soon found a new apartment, and it began again the old business or the old trouble. Tours,
Okay,
yeah.
go on, another.
Einmal hat sich mir verglust machen Shalom zwischen sie. Once I had a desire to make peace between them. Bin ich Reus mit a guter Kavana. Kavana. Yeah, so and I came with a good intention.
Yes.
Okay. Noch so, wie ich hab geöffnet, die Tür hab ich gleich gehabt, den besten Säger in America. And as soon as I opened the door, I got the best clock in my face.
Okay, can you continue, the Stub?
Sure. The Stub hat ausgesehen, Punkt wie noch a pogrom. And the apartment looked like something after a pogrom. Und sie beide and both wie zwei verwundete Soldaten, and like two soldiers auf in Schlachtfeld on the battlefield. And they looked like two soldiers left on the battlefield. Pardon me?
Two wounded soldiers.
Two wounded soldiers left on the battlefield. Ich hab sich stark erschrocken und bin kaum entläufen mit dem Leben. I was so terrified that I hardly was able to run away with my life.
Okay, thank you, Barbara.
Thank you.
Vinkl, can you go on, Vinkl?
No, I'm kind of sick. I have a cough, so I can't
okay,
really.
okay.
Thank you. Thanks for asking.
Okay, I hope you feel better. Beverly, go on.
I knew you'd call on me, but now I'm not. Wait, hold on. I got to make it small. Is it from? I knew it. Die Stub? Is it die Stub?
No,
Where are
no.
Nor sind.
Nor sind.
The last paragraph.
Nor sind die letzte ältere Wochen is. No, but however, since the last few weeks, thank God, gewend still in huis. It was very quiet in the.
Gevoren.
What?
Gevoren. Gevoren.
I know. Gevoren, it became, right?
Yes. It became quiet. Yeah.
It became quiet in the house. Das Leben hat bei sie angenommen an andere Wendung, und sie leben sich wie stille zwei Tauben. The life, wait a minute, the life took on a different kind of, I'm not sure it's Wende.
connotation.
Their life took on a different connotation, and they live the quiet, the birds. Kenahara, thank God. Der Stillstand nimmt sich davon, was sie seinen beide Bräugers. Oh, the quietness, I love this, comes because they're both mad at each other. Ay, dem
They're not
ganzen,
talking.
right, dem ganzen Tag seien sie gescheit. The whole day they're separated. It's as if they're separated to live with. He, by sein Mammen, he by his mother, und sie by her mother. Oh, so they did separate. Aber 12 by Nacht kommen sie das aheim und das beweist. But 12 midnight they come home, and it looks as if, what's trotz? Trotz alle.
Spite of.
Oh,
In spite.
of. Yeah.
Oh, as trotz alle Zankerein. Zankerein, it says, right?
Yeah, Zankerein is
bickering. Seien sie doch Mann und Weib. But it looks like, excuse me, I have can you hear that? I'll finish. They're bickering like a man and a wife. Wie Gott hat geboten, like God said to do. Do you want to have someone else? Because I have some banging in the house.
Okay, go and check. Bob, can you try? Bob, can you try without preparing?
Boy, the last sentence?
Yeah.
Und Leute, in Leute wie Mama hat mir letzten verstreut Azod Betsy Ball haben Nachas von ihr Tochter und sie Betwi not
By God.
Es soll sein am Mädel annommen noch ihr Mammen. So it sounds like they all that they had a baby and whatever. So someone maybe Matti can translate.
Marty, can you translate it, please?
Marty.
Yes. Leut wie ihre Mama hat mir letztens vertraut asot, and just as her mother has lately told me a secret, that sie bald haben Naches von ihrer Tochter, she will soon have pleasure from her daughter. Sie wird bei Gott, es soll sein am Mädel, and she will, God willing, it will be a girl, a nomen noch ihr Mama, a name for her in memory of her mother.
Yeah. Okay, so that's one story. And
so I understand why she didn't want to leave him. Like
why?
the Ketuvah says.
No,
she didn't want to leave him because he was complying with what the Ketuvah says. He gave her, he didn't give her food, clothing, necessities of life, but he gave her conjugal needs.
Right. So with all the fighting, all their fighting and throwing things at each other, they still managed to make a baby.
That's why they got together at midnight.
Yes, that's true. Oh, it was a great story. Great story.
Yeah, very nice story.
So that's another story by the same writer, Mein Prinz der Sozialist. And it's as hilarious as the other one, only it's about another subject at all. It's about, relationship between children and parents. Okay, so let's start. Morty, you already
Where were these stories written? Where was the author? Where was it from?
Katie Brown, and I also send you some biographical material about her. She wrote in London between the two wars and then after the war, after the Second World War. And she wrote mainly humorist pieces. And also she wrote like, you know, Dear Abby? Dear Abby, yeah. She wrote something about in one of the Yiddish newspapers about
advice column.
Advice for Jewish women in Yiddish, of course. But the thing is that she invented the questions. She invented the questions.
I think that was probably true of Dear Abby as well. I think,
Exactly, yeah.
yeah, they're just clever. She's very clever.
Yeah,
Very
and
clever.
the same was the same Abe Khan in the forwards in a Vinkl brief. He did the same. It's from time to time he invented letters when he thought, or when Katie Brown, when she thought that she wants to write about a certain subject, and then she wrote answers. I am trying to locate this newspaper. I couldn't find it until now. If I will find it, I will bring those letters because I think it's interesting to see. But
Minna,
yes.
do you know about Rachel's new podcast?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Because the second, in the first one was about coffee, about the place of coffee. But the second episode, I just listened to it yesterday, and it was about the marriage and the immigrants and how the clash between the new generation and the old generation. The new generation wanted to marry for love, and they didn't want the arranged marriages, and the parents finally had to give in. But it was, yeah, so I didn't, but that's what that reminded me of, that, the mother.
But yes, there is this new podcast from the Forward, the editor of the Forward, and it's quite interesting. So if you are interested in listening to it, just tune in. And yeah, and we brought all kinds of stories about this, the new world and the differences between one generation and another, but I can bring again, so we will see. Okay, so we said, Mort, if you can continue. Mein Prinz der Sozialist.
Mein Prinz der Sozialist, mein Prinz der Socialist. Ich sag euch, als von heintige Kinder ist gar nicht auszuhalten. I tell you that from today's kids, you can expect nothing. Allerlei Zures hat man sich von sie auszustehen. All kinds of problems come from them. Dazu können sie euch verschleppen in dem größten Unglück. From that, they can take you into the greatest problem, von welchen ihr hart leiden, ihr darf leiden das ganze Leben lang, from which you will have you will have problems from it your whole life. Ich sage es entgegen mein Sindel, Deivele. I tell you this because of my little son, Deivele, welchen ihr kennt schon ein bisschen, of whom you already know something von meine früherdicke Erzählungen, from my previous tales. Ein Engel is dus brand fire. A little boy, this is a full fire. Mit
Firebrand.
A firebrand. Yeah, firebrand. Mit a piskel, was geht auf Schräufen. With a mouth that goes with, I don't know how to translate Schräufen.
Cruise?
Schräufen is
cruise.
Cruise is cruise. But a piskel was gate of Schräufen is someone who can, talk you into something.
A chatterbox.
Yeah, he can.
It means like it keeps going. It goes round and round, and it's set up sometimes.
A chatterbox.
Stop.
Ja. Ein Näsel, was schmeckt überall, wie man darf nicht. A nose that smells everywhere where they shouldn't. A couple who's arbeit Tag und Nacht, a head that works day and night, und sucht Pläne abzutun, nicht spitzlich, neue spitzlich, and a head that looks for plan that makes plans to do every little trick on a single was is by him in Droysten maybe innovating and a song that is more outside his mouth than inside.
Wonderful.
Just another.
Okay.
The next paragraph.
Ja. Und trotzdem, was ich bin sein Mame, and on top of the fact that I am his mother, muss ich sagen dem Emes, I have to tell the truth, und ich weiß nicht von wann es nimmt sich zu mir als a Masik. And I don't know from where such a thing comes, in nehmen wem is geruden, and on whom he is
who he takes after.
To whom he takes on.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, Morty. Thank you. Vinkl, can you continue?
Sure. Ich und sein Vater sind zwei Stile. I and his father are very quiet, ruhige Menschen, quiet, peaceful people.
Wow.
Wir kriegen sich keinmal nicht, wenn jener hört. We never argue when people are hearing. Und Schachnes haben die Schreinem haben die beste Meinung wegen unser Familienleben. And the neighbors have the best understanding of our family life. Die Zures, was ich hab gehabt, the trouble that I've had von ihm, from him, when is noch gar klein, when he was just small, gewesen.
Cold blood Schaefer.
Seinen noch gewesen leicht arriber zu tragen, was not a light burden to carry.
No. The opposite. When he was small, so it was still possible to
manage
him. So no. Kleine Kinder, kleine Zures.
Große Kinder, große Zures, yeah.
Le Moschel, for example, hat ois gehackt, he had hacked or cut.
Broken. Ois gehackt is to break.
Okay. Etliche Schoben by der Schochnes. He broke the neighbor's something or other.
Windows.
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 Window panes.
The window pane. That's it. Scheubner, the window panes.
Where are we?
Is gar nicht. It's nothing. Es kann sich treffen. See, das.
No, it's gar nicht. Es kann sich happen. It's nothing. It can happen. It can happen.
See, das, was hat sich gefeit mit Boy und ihm ausgehackt. I'm not sure how to translate that.
Okay. See, das was and the thing that he fought with the boy und ihm ausgehat die zwei vorderste Zähne and he knocked out his two
front teeth.
Kann ich ihm euch mal sehen?
I can forgive that too.
I can forgive the two.
Weil geschlagen haben sie sich schon sei wie sei, because they were beating each other up.
Yeah.
Sei wie sei. Anyway,
Anyway.
is eder jener ihm. So they were both beating each other up. Is schon gleicher? It's
jener. Okay. Is either jener him. So since they were fighting anyway, so it's better if that one, the boy, would have beaten him up, is better than he beat that boy.
Sie das, was ihm wird sich Dafka über zu lehnen, wie viel vor
What does that mean?
was and that I can't really translate this. I'm sorry.
Okay, sie das, was ihm will sich dafka überzählen, he wants to count, wie viel sein Rabbi hat in Schitteren Bördel. He wants to count how many hair the rabbi has in his
Sparse.
in his sparse beard.
Bashas Jener learned mit ihm the Parsha for sein Bar Mitzvah. All right, so he's wanting to count all the hairs in the rabbi's beard while he's trying to teach him his Bar Mitzvah Parsha.
Exactly.
Alt nach euch gewähnt zu der Leiden. Yeah, and I don't know what that means.
So it will also be manageable. She could have suffered this as well. So she's counting all the things, all the bad things that this kid had done, but okay, kids will be kids, something like this.
Let me ask a question real quick. Count all the hairs in the rabbi's beard sounds like an idiom rather than actually physically counting them. So what does that mean? Like just like nitpicking?
I don't think it's an idiom.
I think he's
I
just
never
not
heard
paying
that.
attention.
Yeah, not paying attention. His mind is wandering instead of.
But I never heard
I think he was doing that. He's probably, I think I did that.
Yeah, just to do something else to take his mind off what he's studying.
I never heard it as a saying either.
Nudnik. Yeah, me neither. But someone raised their hand quickly.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Barbara.
I may be totally wrong. I thought that she was going to do anything, even if it meant overpaying the rabbi as much as the hairs in his trim beard. I out exactly, but I thought it had something to do with overpaying.
No. It's it means he was counting again and again.
Okay.
He was counting again and again. So
hairs he had.
I do have another question though. If you notice, there's a lot of it's not the Yivo orthography. There are a lot of hays and olives, and I'm curious at this late stage why that is, because Yivo was established already. So I'm just curious why.
I don't know. Maybe because it was published in England, and they didn't really pay attention to the Yivo.
You think he caught on overnight? Everybody said, yes, we'll do it that way.
Yeah, so.
Was it a German? Wasn't it away with the German language?
Yeah. That's why I'm wondering. Yeah.
Yeah, but
I think Soviet orthography was also different.
Yeah, but it's different. It's different.
This is not Soviet orthography. This is unique. I haven't run across it before. Exactly.
Yeah, Soviet orthography is different. I try not to bring you Soviet orthography because it's completely,
But you notice that even though there's still Deutschmarisch spelling, they're using English words all the time. in
Sure.
this text,
Sure.
right? They were gefeit, they were fighting, mit a boy, and so on and so forth. So
Yeah.
you've got these multiple cross-cultural differences.
Yeah. The policemen and all kinds of
Right.
things. Mhm.
Yeah. Thanks.
Okay, so let's continue. We are Oberdos, Volt, Luisa. I saw that you joined us.
Thank
Luisa?
you. Thank you. Overdose was erot mir obgeton dem Erev Pesach steigt schon a river alle Grenzen. But that which he put me through, would it be?
Yes, yes, yes.
That Erev Pesach, that evening before Pesach, stands way beyond alle Grenzen, beyond all borders, right?
He
So
crossed the line.
He crossed the line, exactly. Crossed the line.
Und sie ist פשוט, או פושט, nicht mehr auszuhalten. And it's simply impossible to hold, or, right?
To bear.
To bear. To stand it.
Ja. Etliche Tag vor Pesach kommt mein Deibele heim von school. So a few days before Pesach comes my little David home from school mit a Shmi, what is it?
Simche, mit a Simche.
Mit a Simche.
He's happy.
Und erzählt mir, and he tells me, als hat sich angeschlossen in einer Gruppe, welche ruft sich die Young Pioneers.
Pioneers.
That he joined the group, right?
Yes.
The group which calls itself the Young Pioneers.
Right.
Okay, Luisa, before we move to the next page, yes, Morty.
Yeah, just one thing. In the paragraph that starts with Oberdus vus hot mir, the next to the last word is not steigt nor steigt with a G.
Steigt, yeah, steigt.
Steigt, and that means that rises.
Thank
over.
you.
Okay,
Thank
it's over.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah.
Sure.
Okay, thanks, yeah.
Thank
So,
you.
Die Meise?
Die Meise is mir gar nicht gefallen. The story, I did not like that story at all. Ich hab verstanden, als es ist etwas nicht kosher, no? I understood, I understood that it was just not kosher, or somehow not kosher, als mein Deivele hat reingesteckt sein, that my David reingeschmeckt sein,
Reingesteckt sein Nasel.
that he, can you help me there, please?
That he sticks his nose
where it doesn't
Stuck his
belong.
nose.
Okay, one.
One at a time. One at a time.
Yeah,
What was
if
it?
he stuck his nose in something.
Schmeckt das dort mit etwas. And it, what would schmeck mean here?
Smells. It doesn't smell
smells.
right.
It
So
doesn't
something
smell
doesn't.
right. It doesn't smell right. Ruf ich, sie hab zu ihm mit guten, so I call him in a nice way, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Deibele, mein Kind, erklär mir, wer sind das die Pioneers und was willen sie? Please clarify, Deibele, my child, mein Kind, my child, can you clarify for me who are these pioneers and what do they want? Do you want me to go on?
Yes, yes. Another part.
Hat mir gegeben zu verstehen, klar und deutlich, So he made me understand, excuse me?
Yes, go ahead.
Clearly and, okay, please correct me.
Yeah, it's okay.
Clearly and clearly.
Clearly and deutlich.
Clearly, also.
Also clearly.
As those sind a Gruppe, that this is a group boys?
Boys. It's a group of boys.
A group of boys, welche nehmen sich unterzumachen Propagande für Scholem auf der Welt. That this is a group of boys that took upon themselves to make or create advertising for peace, or how do you say, propagandists, right?
Propaganda.
To propaganda.
Yeah, the word is propaganda. For peace in the world. Und wenn alle Menschen wollen sich zuhören zu sie, and when all men will,
all people
will, would it be listen to them?
Or hear.
Werden Sozialisten und wegmachen mit Kapital. They will become socialists and do away with capital. Wird die ganze Welt werden a free country. So the entire world is going to become a free country. Und alles wird sein all right, and everything will be all right. Let's see. Keiner wird nicht dürfen arbeiten. Nobody will then work. Jeder wird haben, was will. Each one of them will have what they want. Und der Tate seiner wird nicht dürfen sein kein Fresser. And
no, Fresser.
And their father will not need or will not have to be their Fresser, would you say?
A presser. Someone that
presses clothes in a factory.
In a factory that presses clothes. Yeah. Okay, thank you, Louisa. Thanks. Bob, yes.
Yeah, in the first sentence of the paragraph, I'm just wondering why, maybe it's Yiddish, where it's the group Zenin, why isn't it ist? It's the group of boys, but it just uses the plural
I think he uses because of the boys.
Yeah, is that so? That's a group of boys becomes plural.
Yeah. So because it's the boys.
Right. It's the group.
It's the English. They're pushing in English all over the place. It's
No. Oh, I get that, but
Yeah,
you would think a group would be singular.
Okay. This is what I think, but you can, I say, if you have questions like this, hold them for referral.
No, it's a mistake from the English. It's not even a Yiddish mistake.
Well, it's a question of style, question of writing style.
Yeah, it's not a mistake. It's how the British would have written in English.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Sure.
Like the United States are.
The government have announced.
That's great. That's a great catch.
Okay, interesting to know.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so let's go on.
Oh, can I ask a question?
Of course, Hilda.
Okay, so 2 words. Dafke. What does dafke mean?
Precisely.
Precisely.
Like in Hebrew.
And poshet.
Simple.
Thank you.
Is precisely the same as, I always thought dafka was
Dafka is a bit different from precisely.
Yeah, it's like of course.
Like indeed.
Actually.
Oh, yeah. Exactly.
But it depends on the context.
Yeah. Context. Yeah.
In spite of, dafke. Just
no,
Just because.
It can be also it can also be in spite of, but it also it's like Louisa said, it depends on the context.
Yeah, in this context,
actually, usually it's more like an ironic kind of, well, it's actually something else. It's dafka. Yeah, I can't. You do it with your eyes rolling.
it depends on. I think it depends. At least in Hebrew, I think it depends on the context.
It does completely. Yeah. It can
Maxine,
vary.
can you read, Maxine?
Besser nicht sein.
Okay, besser nicht sein. Okay, no problem at all. No problem. Okay, no. Rochelle.
Okay. Es ist mir geworden.
I was looking at you and I just could, okay. Sag
Es ist mir geworden geringer auf den Hals.
No, sag mir.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sag mir, mein Kind. Tell me, my child. Ist das nicht vermischt mit Politik? Is this not mixed up with politics? Eider Malochem Halila?
Oder Milchume.
Oder Milchume Halila? Or war, God forbid? Frag ich ihm mit Decheretz. I ask him with respect, weil ich hab Moire as soll nicht werden in Kas, because I'm afraid that he will become angry. Oh, no, mama, no, mother. Hot Davila. Yeah, I keep wanting to say Dovidel, but it's Davila gelacht von mir unwissend. And so Davila laughed at her because she was ignorant.
Ignorant.
No politic. And I can't see the letters.
It's English.
And
English.
War.
No politic and no war.
Oh, no politic and no war. Okay. So he laughed at her. No, it's not politics and it's not war. Es ist mir geworden geringer auf den Herz. My heart became lighter. Aber von jenem Tag an fleckt verschwunden wären auf ganze schon von Stub. But from that day on, he would disappear for many hours from the house. Ein Frühmorgen hab ich bemerkt, als bei mir fehlen meine Reute
Pajamas.
So one morning I noticed that my red pajamas were missing. Ich hab gekannt schweren, I could swear, as my Davila, that my Davila hat sie weggetragen, carried them away from the house, von Stub. Ich bin zu ihm zugestanden, I confronted him, soll mir sagen, was hat sie hingetan, what he did with them.
Where?
What did he do with them? Aber hat geleikend Stein in Bein?
Und Bein. Stein und Bein.
Stein, I don't get it.
It's a saying.
Okay.
It's a saying. He was swearing,
Yeah, he insisted.
Okay, and he was standing firm, I guess.
Yes.
Okay. Und geschworen, and he swore, als weiß nicht, von was zu sagen, that he didn't know anything about it.
Ich hab eine Frage.
Yeah. Okay, Maxine. Yeah.
And I have to go, unfortunately. The word on Wissenheit, is that what is on Wissendick? Is it the same, or are they the same word?
It's ignorance.
Right. Isn't unwissendig
So
also?
Wissenheit is to know.
Uh-huh.
And Unwissenheit is to be ignorant, is the opposite of it.
Okay, so I've heard the word unwissendig. Is that not correct, or is it something different?
No, it's an adjective.
It's
Okay,
the
there's
same
an
thing?
expression, machen sich nicht wissendig.
Exactly.
Yeah, meaning that, pretending not to know or
Exactly, that you're ignorant.
It's
ignoring.
ignorance.
Awareness.
Height is the noun ignorance.
Got it. That's it. That's it.
Isn't
Thank you.
is ignorant.
Got it. Thanks. Perfect.
So,
I have to go.
Rochelle, what would I
Dank.
remember my mother saying macht wissendig. What does that
No,
mean?
mach sich nicht wissendig.
Act like you don't know.
Act like you don't
pretend,
know,
pretend.
pretend you don't know.
Pretend you don't know, yeah.
Ignore it. I mean, it depends again on the context.
Yeah.
Okay, mit der Tag später kommt zu gehen der Rebbe und will ihm geben die Lektie. So a day later, the rabbi comes to give him his lesson. Is wie Oh, as usual. Is nicht da. He's not there. Wir beide laufen herum ihm suchen. We both run around looking for him. Aber nicht ihm.
Nicht ihm.
Nicht ihm, but he's not there. That ihm is a funny spelling. Verhabt geworden ergibt's mein Davila. Someone captured him, or I don't know. Abducted him would be a good word. Someone abducted my Davila. Mir haben gar nicht gekannt verstehen. We couldn't understand wo geht jeden Abend und was tut. We didn't understand where he goes each evening and what he does.
Okay, thank you. Yes, Elaine. Elaine?
What is ergits?
Somewhere.
Somewhere.
Oh, they
Somewhere.
stole him somewhere. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Bob, you want to ask something, or it's from last time? No. Okay, so another paragraph and we finish. So, Harriet, please.
Okay, but I didn't prepare it. Bis es ist gekommen die erste Seder Nacht. Until the first Seder night arrived. Ich hab sich angearbeitet zugegräht dem Seder. I worked and I prepared the Seder, also wie Gott hat geboten, just like God ordered. Gekocht und gebraten, cooked and roasted, gewesen vernommen dem ganzen Tag. I was busy the whole day und sich gar nicht gehabt, als es ist schon Stunden. I don't know what that means.
It's already hours.
Yeah, I didn't pay attention to it, that it's already hours.
Wie mein Sundel is weg von Stub, that my son isn't at home, und ich hab vergessen, ihm anzusagen, and I forgot to tell him, as heint Ovent prophet men them Seder, that this evening we celebrate the Seder, und muss fragen die Kashas, and he has to ask the questions. Es hat angeheuben zu fallen die Nacht. It began to become evening. Ich hab genommen gräten dem Tisch. I began to prepare the table. Aufgestellt die Koises, and I put the cups, the glasses for the wine on the table, the wine for wine, and the wine, the fine fish, the wonderful fish, welche haben verschmeckt die Stube, which filled the house with its aroma, und a Schüssel mit fette Knädler, and a bowl with knädler.
Maybe plump.
I didn't hear.
Plump.
Yeah.
Plump knädler. In Stub is gewein lichtig und warm. In the home, it was bright and warm. Meiner is a heimgekommen von Stuhl. Her husband,
She means
I guess,
the husband. She means the husband.
came home from Schul. Men will sich nehmen brichten dem Seder. Oh, brichten, I don't know what that means.
I think it's to start.
To start a brichten, to start the Seder. Ober mein Tachshis is nicht da. I guess her son wasn't there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Her jewel of a son.
The jewel.
Oh,
the
right,
jewel
the
of
jewel,
the son
the
is not
jewel.
there. So let's stop here. Let's stop here, and we will continue next
That was great,
time.
Leo. That was great.
Those are great stories. They really are.
Wait till you read what's
You mean it gets better? It gets better?
I want to know what happened to the red pajamas.
Well, Red, if he's a communist, Red,
yeah.
was the first
No,
thing I
That's
thought
the
of.
clue.
You know that if you put, Chekhov always say that if you put a gun in the first
act, there's
it
a murder.
it has to fire in the third act. So if the pajamas were lost in the first one, we will see what's going on.
They'll come back in the third one, right?
In the third act, we will see what's
Mina.
with the pajamas. Yes, Maurice, please.
I'm not sure if everyone is aware that the word tachshit is used ironically.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
mein tachshit, you know.
Mein tachshit, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, the
Jewel of the sun.
oitzer,
Right.
the jewel of the sun.
Is it a Slavic word?
I don't know
No,
what.
it's Hebrew. It's Hebrew.
Oh, it's
Tachshit-
Hebrew.
Tachshit
Okay.
is Hebrew.
But it's
Tachshit
always
is-
used ironically. It's
Yeah, mein Seder hat gesagt, wegen meinem Bruder.
What's the shorish in Hebrew?
Tachshit.
Tachshit.
Tachshit is there is like like a shet, kishet, but no. And then the kuf becomes a chaf.
It's an old Sumerian word.
No, it's not. It's Hebrew, but there is no.
Do nouns have shorishim?
It's what?
Do
I don't
nouns-
think. Yeah, so that's a noun. So no shorishim.
Yeah, I don't think. I thought verbs have shorishim, but nouns not necessarily.
Karen, please.
Yes, every word has a shorish.
Yeah.
Not sure about. Okay, Karen.
The dictionary gives two meanings for tachshit. One is jewel, and the second one is considered ironic, and it's exemplary young man.
Ah.
Yeah, but it is ironic, yes. Okay.
But when
well,
we say jewel with a certain inflection, it's got the same meaning as my exemplary young man. Oh, what a jewel. Yeah, what a jewel.
Moti?
Yes, I wanted to go back for a moment to the word farhabt. And of course, you know what, you probably know what it generally meant in a serious way, because there were what was called happers in Russia. But it was also used in a different way. I remember when my grandmother used to be very upset with me because I did something to my cousins or something. She used to say, "Farhabt zoste werden."
So
Meaning what?
please translate.
Meaning what?
You should be abducted.
May you be abducted by, you see, in Russia, young
the
kids
army.
who were usually from very poor families were abducted,
Taken away to the army,
taken
right?
away to the army. So
There was like a little curse on you.
It was a big curse.
May you be abducted from here, she used to say.
Let them catch you. Let them catch you.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
On that note,
parents use some pretty severe language with their children.
Oh, curses. We had some
curses, yeah. But the images that that come to mind, I think, are pretty severe. I don't
think that nowadays they're doing.
You know how to say curses in Yiddish? Curses in Yiddish?
The kids were hellions.
Yes.
Marsha?
Yeah, I don't think they really meant it, you know.
Of course not.
Of course they didn't mean it.
Yeah, if anything happened, they would have been devastated.
That was the style. They didn't worry about psychology.
That's right.
But I can tell you now, at this stage of my life, it brings warm memories.
Brings warm memories.
Yeah. Akazel de Iberforen. How's that? Akazel de Iberforen. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we got cursed, yeah.
Okay, so that's it for this week, and next week we will finish it, and I think I'll send you also something else because that's not such, and so I'll send you something more serious next time. So, but we will finish this because you have to know what happens with the Reuter.
Yeah, with the red pajamas.
The red pajamas. You have to know what's going on with it. Okay, so dann wir alle gesehen sind stark und wir sehen noch ein Wort. Bye.
Agitten Chodesh, what?
Agitten Chodesh, yes, Cookie, what?
You want to hear my little song now if you have a minute or two?
Okay, sing your song now, okay?
Yiddish liedele, a hartzit shein chosidish liedele, oi mit der yo-bo-bo-bo-boy, yo-bo-bo-bo-boy, yo-bo-bo-bo-bo-bo-bo-boy. Oi wie es macht dich nur a sudele, sing schön behalt das Jiedele, oi mit der yo-bo-bo-bo-boy, yo-bo-bo-bo-boy, yo-bo-bo-bo-bo-bo-bo-boy. Es ist so, but am Geschmack in Herz reingepackt. Es warmt euch an jede Glied. Und Homer wird mir nicht mehr dick. Bald wird mir jotif dick als nur ich hätt a Yiddish Lied. Ich hab lieb a Yiddish Liedele. A hartzig shein chasidish liedele. Oi mit der yo-bo-bo-bo-boy. Yo-bo-bo-bo-boy. Yo-bo-bo-bo-bo-bo-bo-boy. A Yiddish
Lovely.
Boy.
Thank you.
That was written by the Epstein brothers. The head, I think his name is Maurice Epstein. Yeah, he wrote that for his grandfather after he told the story, after his grandfather came back from an opera. He said, Zadie, how did you like the opera? He says, it was good. I liked it. He says, aber ich hab lieb a Yiddish Liedele. And so he went home and he wrote this song for his father. Isn't it sweet?
Yeah. It is. Yeah, it is. Thank you.
Shane dying for letting me sing it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Pleasure,
So,
Coach.
I don't know how long I'll be able to sing. I'm going to be 94, February 2nd.
Really, Cookie?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's
February
wonderful.
2nd. Groundhog said. I'm born on a holiday.
Wir sind in 20, Cookie.
Yeah.
Huh?
Wir sind in 20.
Oh, I don't know. In this place, I don't know if I want to live that long. No.
Cookie, Cookie, when is your Geburtstag?
You say February 2nd.
February 2nd.
Oh, okay. It's my anniversary with my husband. So I'm going to sing to you on your birthday. And maybe we can get together.
We have one more week before my birthday here.
We'll get together. We'll do some singing. You'll come on the Zoom. And in the nighttime, we'll do some singing on the internet.
It's a miracle I have a voice left at this age. I thank God.
It's good enough. You'll have fun.
Ja.
Okay. So, zijn we alle gezien?
Thank you.
Bye.
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 Bye.